Good morning. It's day 18. I had to drive my son all the way to school, which is down in Washington, so I get to walk down here in one of my favorite places, down here on the river in Washington. We've gotten a lot of rain. The water is so high. If you've been here before or not, that's a parking lot. It's completely covered with water. But super pretty. Here we go. Okay, I had to grab my son's hoodie because it's a little chilly. But it's so nice. A brisk, cool wind. I have to say, it's been 18 days now. And what do they say? It takes 21 days to create a habit. I think the habit has already been created because I cannot imagine where I don't walk every day. Like, I look forward to this so much. And who knew? Who knew I would love this so much? So I guess you could say that I am creating good habits. We tend to talk about all of our bad habits all the time. So what are some good habits that you got going on? Mine would be that I walk every day. And what else? You know, a good habit I would like to get into is making my bed every day, but gosh, that's such a struggle with a husband. I'm sure you know what I mean. And let's see, I think I have a good habit of staying pretty positive most of the time. And I have a good habit of saying good morning to every person that walks by me. Or at least smile if they got headbuds in, earphones in, or whatever. I at least smile at them, acknowledge them. I think that's really important that we connect with people like that, right? So many people are on their phones and never looking up, never paying attention. But I notice when I walk, just about every single person will at least smile and nod or say good morning, which I think is awesome. Anyway, that's a good habit. What good habits do you have? Can you think of any? I just thought of a story. Something I remember when my son Dylan was probably about 4. Yeah, probably about 4. We were in a Walgreens and he was in the cart. I don't know, maybe he was a little younger. He was sitting in the cart though. And apparently he had acknowledged this older man that was shopping, like smiled at him, looked at him and smiled at him. And so this man comes up to me, hands me, I don't know, it was like a $50 gift card, I think, to Toys R Us. And he said, I just want to give this to you. And I said, what for? And he said, because your son smiled and acknowledged me today, and it really made my day. And I just wanted to show my gratitude. And I thought, wow, and I've never forgot this. My son is 15 years old now, but I think about that all the time, how one little smile, one little look in the eye, one little acknowledgement to someone can actually make their day. Because there are people out there that are lonely and no one pays any attention to them. And so yeah, I would say it's because of that moment that I always make sure that I acknowledge people. Yeah, because you never know what you're going to do for someone, right? You never know how much you're going to bless somebody with just a simple smile. Another story. So I was wearing my All Is Well With My Soul t-shirt the other day. I think it was when Stacy and I were traveling, and this lady comes out of we were at the Cracker Barrel. This older woman comes out and she reads my shirt and goes, oh, that is gonna bless me all day. I'm gonna think about that all day. Well, you're welcome. Glad I could help. But isn't that amazing? Just even a saying on your shirt can help people. Well, that looks like a perfect spot to meditate. I think I shall sit here and be mindful and listen and feel that sun on my face. Yeah, I'll be back. Guys, it's Wilson. Oh no. I found Wilson. If you know, you know. All right, I found a good spot here on the river. I'm gonna pull a card from my Align with Your Magic deck I created. It is available if you are interested in owning your own deck, pulling your own cards each day. But for now, let's just tap into spirit and see what the message is for today. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Perfection is exhausting. Oh my God, it's so exhausting. Are you still trying to be perfect in any way? Please stop. We are not perfect. We are not meant to be perfect. And actually, really, we are perfect, okay? In our soul, we are perfect. But in our human experiences, like, we are not supposed to be perfect. We're supposed to experience life. We're supposed to make mistakes. We're supposed to learn and grow and figure it all out as we go. So let go of perfectionism, okay? And you know, honestly, you're the only one holding yourself to that expectation. You know, I've learned that I thought I needed to be the perfect daughter or the perfect wife or the perfect mother, but that was my own expectation, my own belief, my own programming that has been created within me, but it's not true. And I've found that no matter what mistakes I've made, my family, my friends, they still love me for it. It doesn't matter. It was my own perception of my perfection, right? We don't have to be perfect. So let go of perfectionism today. If you're trying to be the perfect person, let it go, all right? And just experience, and when something happens, just be like, oh, well, that's what happened today, right? Just be okay with it. It's gonna be okay. All right, I hope this message helps you today. Well, that concludes my walk on the river today. Train's about to come in. Gosh, just something so mystical, magical about a train, right? Is it just me? That's all, folks. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great, wonderful day. Push the energy forward. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Don't forget. Bye.